Hello everybody, this is my review for the Scooby Doo character brand, I think. It's Hanna Barbara, Velma and Dracula. Uh, you should be able to find these at Walmart. They're out now. Um, they are $7 for a 2-pack, which I think is an excellent deal, especially seeing as how you get 2 figures. They have a box, which everybody likes boxes, I guess. But this box in particular is pretty nice for containing $7 figures. That contains two figures for $7. They put a lot of attention into the box, I have to say, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not like heavy duty, but it's better than my Transformer boxes, I can tell you that. Not my masterpieces, but the shelf ones, yes. You get a Scooby Doo mansion type thing in the background, which is nice, and it has a little flap so you don't see this flap. It's a separate piece, so it's not just, I mean, that's pretty nice. It's nice touches for what would be cheap toys. Here you get the warnings and all the wonderful info. Don't eat them. And on the back, you get Dracula chasing Velma. Her last name's Dinkley. I never knew that. Go figure. I used to watch this show all the time as a kid. I never knew that. You get a description of Velma and Dracula, and they point out the other figures that you could have or do have gotten, which is cool. Kind of harking back to back in the day when you had all the other figures on the card backs, which is neat. Nice box for $7 for 2 figures. I'm impressed. Dracula and Velma. All right, now let's start with Dracula. You don't get a lot of articulation. You get his waist kind of does something. Maybe he can do the monster mash or something. Do the monster mash. His cape is a kind of stiff, rubbery plastic. Maybe you get barely any head articulation out of him, but his head goes that far and his head goes that far. For the arm, you get a rotation here and back down. That's pretty much it. For the most part, he's a statue. Yeah, you get a little bit of swivel, not much. I wouldn't do that. That's probably glued. Yeah, but yeah, he's pretty much a statue, except for the arms. So if that doesn't bother you, then, which it didn't bother me at all. Velma. You see a little bit of paint app problem. Not something to really gripe about, just something to watch for if you are picking them up. The paint apps aren't the greatest. These are $7 for 2 figures. They didn't invest a lot of money or time into paint apps. You can see the orange bleeding over to her shoe, I think, or is it the shoe bleeding over to... it's orange. Both of these are painted. Okay, and you see where they missed right here. But, like I said, $7, they didn't invest a lot into paint. It's no biggie. And you might notice some dirt spots on your figures also, or something of that nature. I don't know. Reminds me of AliExpress or something. But like I said, $3.50, $3.50. Articulation on Velma, she turns her head that far. For her shoulder, she has rotation. And she has an elbow bend. It goes about that far. It goes back. Her legs go out that far. And they don't go back too far, but they do have a knee swivel and, yeah, knee articulation that goes almost 90. And that. It looks like she's supposed to be holding something. I don't know what. Maybe she was supposed to come with something. Maybe decide against it due to choking hazard or something. Not sure. Maybe they were trying to gear them towards younger children so more people would buy them. That's a possibility I never really thought of. As I said, I bought these at Walmart. A couple of years back, I bought a set that had all the characters in it from Toys R Us. And we're just going to do a comparison. The Toys R Us versus the Walmart. Now, the different sets, I think I liked the Toys R Us Shaggy better than the newer one. I do like the new Scooby Doo mold better than the old one, but I like the gimmick on my old Scooby Doo, and I like the new Daphne better than my old one. This one, it's kind of give or take. They've slimmed her down a bit, as you can see at the waist. The dresses are different. They have better mold details on the newer dress, on the newer figures, it seems to me. You get like what seems more like real ruffles, and these are just divots, which it's detailed, but I like that one better. You get ruffles here at the sleeve cuff where you had none there. You get a better turtleneck than you have here. You get a better hand here. I don't know what that's for. But as far as the shape of the mold, though, I like this one. This one, to me, harkens back to the show that I know and love. Where this, you can tell it's Velma. But I don't know. That one just seems more accurate to me. But I don't know. Either one is good. Paint apps, they still had problems back in the day on this one. But this is a lot of wear and tear too. We've played with these with our kids. They're fun. They're toys. They're meant to be played with. The articulation on the new one's better. She didn't have a elbow joint. She didn't even have a swivel. No, that's just attached, glued or something. So she just had that. But yeah, I like her smile too. I like her smile. Also like her eyes better. One thing I will point out, if you are looking for these figures, pay attention to paint apps when you're buying them, and pick the best one out of what you see if they have doubles on the shelf, because the paint apps can go kind of funky on these. So if I didn't say that before, I will say it now.